So a huge area of high pressure extending across much of central and southern parts of Europe. The heat is coming from behind me. That's North Africa, where we're seeing temperatures at 49 degrees Celsius across Tunisia. And that heat is slowly intensifying. So there's a red warning for heat where I am in Andalusia right now, and that will extend through the next few days. But really, the pivot point where we see the most intense heat into the weekend and next week will be Italy, where we could see temperatures between around 42 and 44 degrees Celsius. And forecasters say next week it could be even hotter than that. Now, I was talking to locals just yesterday, and they have many concerns, particularly to do with water scarcity, droughts, as well as wildfires. And there were wildfires here just last year. So some scary stuff. Impacts from heat, obviously, to do with health as well. But this heat will extend towards the Middle East through the next few days into next week. And people in Baghdad have already been calling this summer the summer from hell, as temperatures have rocketed. It's been so intense there. I can't imagine what the heat's been like, but people are dying. At the same time, where we've got this block pattern across the Middle East and Europe, further east across India, things are very different indeed, but it's too much of something else, and that's monsoon rain. Now, New Delhi saw so much rainfall the other day, it exceeded its record, 6 inches of rain in just one day. There were landslides, people again lost their lives, and excessive flooding, deathly floods across this part of the world. And it's not just India where we have been suffering. Across the northeastern quadrant of the USA, here across Vermont, New England, as well as New York, a low pressure system, again slow moving, not going anywhere, has produced so much rain. Some of the cities have become islands as roads become rivers. And again, death defying situations there where people are really rescuing loved ones, pets, etc., and people have lost their lives. But when we talk about rain in that area, we head south towards Louisiana and Texas. I've been talking about this story for at least 2 or 3 weeks now. The heat here has been unbelievable. It's been catastrophic in places. Now, this had pushed towards California, Arizona, Louisiana, as I said, and we are expecting temperatures in Phoenix to reach 49 degrees Celsius, and the heat again extends towards Florida. So wherever you are, Dan, it's been incredibly hot across the North Hemisphere, and where we haven't seen the heat, we've seen the rain, and nothing's shifting across this part of the world.
Claire, briefly, what about here in the UK? Could we be seeing extreme weather this coming summer as well?
Well, we've seen extreme weather already, Claudia Liza. We saw that 3 weeks of really high temperatures and obviously lots of sunshine. And then it sort of flipped. So when southern parts of Europe were seeing a little rain, we were seeing that sunshine, and now we're seeing the rain. And that's going to extend through the rest of July. But we do need the rain. Yes, people are now breaking up from school. We will return to some much warmer weather, but right now we're stuck under that pattern of low pressure.